What's up, dude? Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm kind of doing a little bit different of a story. This one definitely is in pop culture, but I really didn't know anything about it, and I've like seen the meme and stuff before, but I had no idea what this case was really about and what the video meant. So we are going to be talking about Kai the hitchhiker today. A lot of you probably already know about this, but I literally don't. So here's just like a really brief kind of synopsis of what that is about. On February 2nd, 2013, a video was uploaded to YouTube by Jessup Riesbeck of a man calling himself Kai, giving an eyewitness account of what happened after a course of events in California. And my light just died. Well, this is what we're working with now. At the time, Kai was a 24-year-old homeless surfer, and he said that he had been hitchhiking and was picked up by a man named Jet Simmons McBride, who, he said, was about 300 pounds and claimed to be Jesus. So, yeah. As the two were driving to Fresno, California, Kai says that Jet told him that he had raped a 14-year-old girl in the Virgin Islands while on a business trip. Then, Jet crashes into a pedestrian at an intersection and pinned the guy, like the pedestrian, I believe it was a man, pinned him against the back of a parked pickup and the front of the vehicle that he was driving. According to Kai, it was on purpose. Kai jumped out of the car to help the person while Jet stayed in the vehicle. A bystander arrived on the scene to help, and Jet then jumps out and attacks the woman, who stopped to help, and holds her like in a bear hug. Kai senses that the woman might be in danger and Jet could break her neck, so he removes a hatchet from his backpack and repeatedly hits Jet in the back of the head. He was interrogated by the police for this. I don't believe that anything happened. I mean, it was in self-defense and he was trying to save someone, so I don't think anything ever came of that. But on May 16th, 2013, Kai was arrested on murder charges for killing Joseph Galfi, 73 years old, the night before, so on May 15th that night. He claims that he had fought him off in self-defense. Kai says that after Joseph had offered him a place to stay, he had drugged and raped him. The officers investigating the case found a sheet of paper in Joseph's home that had Kai's name on it, along with a ticket receipt, which led them to surveillance footage of Joseph hugging Kai in the train station. So that must have been where he had picked him up before he took him back to his house, and then Joseph drugged Kai. Kai was found at a Philadelphia bus station after Joseph was found murdered, and then they figured that Kai had done it. That's where they ended up finding him afterwards. Kai said that the police tried to say that the sexual encounter was consensual and the murder was premeditated. He said that after the video went viral in California, he didn't need to have sex with men like Joseph. Kai said, "Do you know how many hot chicks, never mind, even if I was gay, do you know how many hot guys wanted to fuck me after that shit in California? I'm not even being vain, it's just a fact, like, no offense, but he, Joseph, was not a looker." After the murder charges, the video's views only continued to grow, which I will have the original video, if I can find it, in the link down below if you guys want to watch it. However, Kai eventually did admit to killing Joseph, but he said that it was in self-defense. He was in prison for over 5 years waiting trial that started on April 1st of 2019. Kai did have an outburst during his defense lawyer's closing arguments, which nearly got him kicked out of court. The jury ultimately found him guilty of first-degree murder, and he was sentenced to 57 years in prison. He has to serve 85% of the term before he gets the possibility of parole. So by the time the 85% of his sentence is up, he will be still, I think, what did it say? He's still going to be younger than Joseph was when he was murdered. So that was a point that the judge had made. But anyway, so that is the story of Kai the hitchhiker. I've like seen screenshots of the video, but I had never watched it, so I was very curious like what exactly this was about. And I know I normally try to cover smaller crimes, but this was kind of it was like a smaller, bigger type crime, and I was just curious like what it was about. So if you guys enjoyed the video, that's it for me. I have tons of other videos if you want to go watch them, but please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to. If not, don't worry about it. But thank you for hanging out with me today, and for those of you that will be coming back to my channel and have subscribed, I'll have a new video up for you and ready tomorrow morning right at 7 a.m. just like I typically try to do. But that is it for me today, so I will see you guys tomorrow in another true crime courier video. Bye guys.